right, if you are looking for a great way to stay fit, Joslin's Mixed Martial Arts is one of the best ways you can do it. And we are here with Jeff Joslin. And Jeff, tell us a little bit about the background. Your dad started this gym way back in
1967, started this school.
Yeah.
So I had no choice. They threw me in when I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy he did because it's an honor for me to carry on his legacy and continue to teach people.
Yeah, talk about mixed martial arts. There's really a lot of things that can be encompassed under that umbrella. What do you do here at the gym?
For sure. What you see on TV is Ultimate Fighting, UFC. That's the most extreme version of the sport. But we have classes in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is a piece of it, the grappling piece. We have kickboxing classes where you're learning how to punch and kick and get in great shape. We have the kids karate program, kids Jiu-Jitsu programs. Programs for all ages. We have students from 6 years old all the way up to probably 60-something.
Yeah, and it's the thing about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu I was talking about. It's not, doesn't care how strong you are. You don't have to be fast. It's really building on strength that you have and strength that you don't have, right?
Yeah, it's good for everybody. It's the equalizer. It builds on, it uses leverage as opposed to strength. And it's very user-friendly, so you can get your butt kicked and still be smiling at the end.
Yeah.
Very humbling.
Yeah, very humbling. Speaking of humbling, I think I'm going to be humbled a little bit here in the gym. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit. But what do you have for us today? What are we working on?
We're going to do a little bit of kickboxing. I'm going to show you how to throw your hands a little bit. I'm going to get into some jiu-jitsu, show you how to submit a person, make them give up.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
Okay, and what do you offer here? Is it classes? Is it a schedule? Is it a membership? What's the best way to kind of explain it?
Everything's group classes. One membership covers everything. First class is free, and they come in and they choose what they want to do. They want to do striking, they want to do grappling. Some people do it all. Depends how much they want to come in, or if it's a parent, how much they want to bring the child in.
Yeah, awesome. The full schedule is up on the website, right?
Yes,
and you can pick it up.
MMA.com.
Okay, all right. So what are we gonna do? Kickboxing?
Yeah, we'll start with some kickboxing.
All right, we're gonna start with some kickboxing. Like I said, if you're ready to see me be humbled on morning television, you're in the right place. Like we're in the right place at Joslin's Mixed Martial Arts, where we're continuing all morning live here on CHCH Morning Live. Okay, all right, Jeff, I need some
Louie,
tips.
Get the hands up.
Okay.
Chin down. I think you can take this guy, okay?
Yeah, you think so?
I've never had the heavy bag knock anybody else.
Okay, there could be a first time here. All right.
All right.
What are we learning? So what are we learning?
First of all, you right-handed?
I'm right-handed,
Okay,
yeah.
left leg in front, hands up,
Yeah.
chin down, and be relaxed. Fighting is easy.
Yeah, okay.
You just have to relax and work on the details. So we're going to throw your left punch out. It's called our jab. We're going to reach it out, hit the bag, and right back to the face.
Right
so
back
it has to bounce like a basketball. Quick. Quick. Okay, ready? 1.
So if I hit myself in the face?
2. That's good. 3. 4. Keep your right hand a little higher so you don't get knocked out cold. 5. There you go. 6. 7. Now when that starts to land, you're going to start to do a 1-2. So from this position, you're going to go 1-2. But you want to use your hips. See my leg?
Yeah.
Snap the legs. 1.
Snap the legs.
Good. 2. Pop, pop. 3. Right back to your eyebrows. 4. Good. 5. And remember to breathe. 6.
Yeah, that one's the important tip.
7. 8. Now let's say you're just in the mood to kick somebody. We're going to back up a bit, and he comes up, and you're just going to push him with the bottom of your foot. You're going to stab him.
Bottom of the
Okay,
foot.
I'll hold this because you got good power. Let's go. 1. Nice. 2. Hands up a little higher. 3. Let's go. 4. 5. 6. Nice job. 7. 8. Try the other leg. Let's go. 1. Nice. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now punch it up non-stop. Let's go, Louie. Speed. Left, right. Work your conditioning. Quicker. Let's go, my friend. Good speed. Work it. Let's go. He's going to go down. Push. Push. Nice job, brother.
Yeah. Whew. Okay, so clearly, you're getting that cardio. What else are you building here?
You're building a functional strength. So sometimes lifting weights is obviously get you stronger in certain ways, but this builds kind of the whole body. You're pushing a bag around, you're lifting people in jiu-jitsu, you're getting real functional strength in many different angles, and the conditioning is very, very deceiving. People do not realize how tough the workouts are.
And as you say, like you throw the punch, you're watching somebody throw punches, you're like, it's not that hard, but it's the technique you're learning.
Exactly.
It's one thing just to punch it like that. It's the technique.
Well, you're pushing. When we work out, a lot of times we're just working our muscles. In martial arts, you're working your muscles, but you're also working the mind. You're learning new skills, which keeps it exciting and always different.
Kickboxing, what kind of classes do you offer? How often?
Classes for kids and for adults, every day of the week, multiple times a day. I teach most of the classes. I'm here all the time, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay, all right. All right, we're going to continue. Where do we want to do next?
We're going to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Teach you a submission here.
Okay, all right, we'll try it. We're continuing here.
Let's go.
All morning live. Morning long on CHCH.
Nice,
Morning
nice. Work.
All right, well, I was watching UFC 305 this weekend, and I was so fired up by all of it that I had to make an appointment with Joslin's MMA, which is where we are, on concession. Been here for over 50 years now, which is pretty incredible. I'm still catching my breath from that kickboxing lesson, but we're moving on to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yes.
Okay, what do we want to show me?
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a ground fighting martial art primarily, with some takedowns as well, but if you get in a bad position on the ground, it teaches you how to defend, but it also teaches you how to get in good positions and put on some offense as well. But we're going to do some defense.
Okay, we're going to go some defense. So I'm going on the ground here.
Right. So from this position, you're going to get stuck. If we're in a fight in the streets.
We're fighting right now.
And I get on top of you somehow.
I'm dead. It's over.
This is the worst position because I can punch your face and you can't even punch me. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to get out of here. First of all, put your elbows in. And now let's say I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to try to strangle you.
Okay.
You're going to grab both my wrists, and then you're going to take your foot and block my foot with your foot. Exactly. Now you're going to raise your belly button and roll me this way. Yes. And now you're on top. Okay, but I still have some tricks.
Yeah. I was ready to go. Okay, let's see that again. That was going.
All right.
So I'm going down.
You're down.
Yeah.
I grab your neck. You're going to grab both my wrists. You're going to trap a foot.
Yeah.
Raise your belly button. I have nothing to post, and I cannot stop it, even if I'm stronger than you.
Really?
Now
Okay.
Exactly.
So that's what we're seeing here. We're seeing some of these mismatches in weight. So what do I do from here?
From this position?
Yeah.
You run. Now, of course, you can hit me, strike me here, but there's a lot of cool stuff in Jiu-Jitsu. I can make one move, put you back on the bottom again, and now you have to do it again. So
that's where you get them down.
Yeah, it never ends,
tough.
the learning.
Never ends. So like you said, this is good self-defense lessons here, right? Like this is...
Yeah, everything's geared towards realistic self-defense. That's why I became a professional fighter. I wanted to be able to teach what really works in a situation.
Yeah.
So you learn how to fight on the ground, you learn how to fight standing up, and that's where the true confidence comes from, and the peace. You know, you can be peaceful when you really know how to fight.
Yeah, and like you said, that's the whole thing about mixed martial arts, right? It's a discipline, it's physical, but it's just as much mental, right?
Exactly, 100%. And I think from when you watch it, it looks all physical. When you start training, you're like, wow, this is super stimulating for the mind.
Oh, absolutely. It's super stimulating for the body too, obviously. I'm feeling it. We've only done 2 little drills here, but I'm definitely feeling it. And we're talking about some of these, how have you seen what MMA can do for kids, even at the most entry level?
Just the confidence. You know, I have one parent told me that her child was getting bullied, started training, and then ended up becoming friends with the bully.
Wow.
Yeah, so there was those are the moments. You don't always hear them, but when you do hear them, it's pretty amazing.
Okay, we've learned kickboxing, we've learned jiu-jitsu. What else do you want to teach us here?
The next move we're going to do is we'll do a basic self-defense move. If someone grabs you in the street, something simple that people can use
in everyday life.
Exactly.
Okay, all right, so we're continuing here at Joslin's MMA. We're having a great time. Great class participation, by the way, too. We're continuing here on CHCH Morning Live, coming up just after this.
Good job, man.
Thanks, man. All right, we are back here at Joslin's MMA, back with Jeff Joslin. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling like I've thrown some punches. I've gotten out of some ground game. But before we get to our final, more self-defense move, we were just talking about this. You know, you got 400 students at really any given time, but you do the full progression through all the belts, right?
They do. They work their way from white belt, which is the best belt, no pressure.
Yeah.
And you go all the way up to black belt. So kids can get to karate black belt in maybe 7, 8, 9 years. You know, jiu-jitsu takes them quite a bit longer. 12, 14, 15 years. But it's a long process, but the journey is so fun.
I was just about to say, that journey, especially for kids, you know, who might not find a place in I don't want to say like regular sports, but maybe they don't feel comfortable being part of a team. This is really something that you can see your progression and get that feeling of pride of progressing through the belts, right?
Instant feedback too. If you make a mistake, you pay for it, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna put you in a move, tap you out, or you get caught with a punch or a kick in a light way. Of course, the kids we never spar with contact. It's always very, very light.
Yeah.
They're developing, they're getting older. The adults have the option if they want to spar, but it's not mandatory.
Yeah.
So it's always done in a very, very safe environment.
I was about to say, because you know what, even like, you know, you get some 10-year-olds, there's tall 10-year-olds, there's short 10-year-olds, and that's what I'm saying when you're playing like team sports, that difference can be so jarring and so almost scary at times, right?
For sure. It's a very individual sport. You get what you put into it, and I always like that myself as an adult as well.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You were going to tell us some self-defense here. Teach me some self-defense.
This is the move that I've used the most in the streets. Are you ready?
All right.
Guy approaches you. I have a bad feeling. That look in his eyes. See that look in Louie's eye there? I put my hand underneath my armpit and grab my chin. So you're already there.
Yeah.
So you don't trust me. You're watching my shoulders. I try to cheap shot you. and I don't think you're ready for it. But yes, and you got the other one right. Now you know you're in a fight. That's the most
so what do you do
important.
from here, though?
You choose. You can knee me. You can try to grab me and take me down.
Yeah.
You can
try to push
the
and
situation,
run.
get away.
If that was it. Okay, so what was that again?
So again, you're back in your defensive stance. You grab me, but you got to be facing me. You don't let me behind you.
Yeah.
You're sneaky. All right, I go to smack you in the head, but it would be a punch.
Yeah.
Boom, you kick right. And I'm like, okay. And I might back off because I'm like, oh, this guy's not nervous.
So that's that cheap punch defense, right?
Exactly.
Like,
because we all get that situation where we're arguing with someone or someone's in our face or we have someone, a stranger in front of us, and we're not sure if they're going to try to grab us. So it doesn't matter if they don't attack. You don't look silly, right?
Yeah. But if you were to...
If I do, now you're ready.
Okay, all right. I'm feeling great about this. Jeff, man, thank you so much. This is a great opportunity for kids of all ages, adults of all ages. Where can people find more information about you?
JoslinsMMA.com. First class is free. Everybody's welcome to come and check us out and try it out. And look forward to meeting you.
Or come in, just come in. Yeah. We got 346 concession. 436 concession. My numbers are, I didn't hit the ground too hard, but I got it right. 436 concession. Man, thank you so much. Thanks so much. All right, you've heard it. You know, get in shape. I'm feeling good already. I'm going to continue here. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. But we've been having fun here on Joslin's MMA all morning here on CHCH Morning Live. Thanks, brother.
Thank you. Thanks again, man.
Yeah.